Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Coastal Living. As we mentioned earlier, one fun way to celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month is not only to learn Spanish, but to also play Hispanic games. So why not combine the two? The origin...
I used to do this with my kids to try and get them to learn some Spanish. So
I played with my abuela.
It's a good way to do it. Oh, you did too?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
And we would use beans, and we would call this game chalupa instead of loteria.
Yes.
Have y'all heard of that before?
Yeah,
I didn't know
absolutely.
chalupa.
Yes.
So here's a little history on it. The origin of Loteria can be traced far back in history. The game actually originated in Italy in the 15th century and was brought to New Spain in 1769. How about that for back fact?
Very good.
Clarissa facts right now.
Or Wikipedia. In the beginning, Loteria was a hobby of the upper classes, but actually eventually it became a tradition at Mexican fairs, and here we are today with a little game of Loteria. So if you're not familiar, you get a card.
I wonder which was first, bingo or loteria?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
And it's very similar to bingo.
I'll have to look it up.
Absolutely. So what we just learned today, and we've all played, right? We can testify. We've all played bingos with our abuelas our entire lives.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that on the back of these bingo cards or these Loteria cards is actually like a hint or a story in Spanish to help you guess without even seeing the card or hearing the name what it might be.
This would be more advanced loteria.
Right.
Yes.
And it's an excellent way to learn the description of the word.
So it has a rhyme
To speak Spanish.
that we have to figure out which
And
image
usually
it
you
is.
pick a cantara that will sing these little. So I'm going to try that.
Now,
and we don't have
why
beans.
do we have Cheetos?
Take it away, Clarissa.
Because to celebrate National Hispanic Heritage Month, you might remember that there was National Hot Cheeto Day. Well, a man named Richard Montañez, who is actually a Mexican immigrant, is the one who invented these. He worked as a janitor for Frito-Lay. He came up with this recipe because of a fluke in one of the Frito-Lay orders. And now he is the famous inventor of hot Cheetos.
He
So
has
why not
impacted
celebrate
lives of
with
many.
that? So these are our beans, and if we eat a couple,
We're
that's
supposed
okay
to
too.
use beans or pennies.
Yes.
Right, but today we're using hot Cheetos, and I'm very excited about
Improvising.
I guess it works.
All right, so the first card, 1, 2 y 3, el soldado pa'l cuartel. Pa'l cuartel.
Uno,
2 y
Uno,
3.
dos y tres.
El soldado pa'l cuartel.
And that would be the soldier. El soldado.
El soldado.
That
So
translates to 1, 2, 3. The soldier heads to the fort.
You look for your
Soldado.
No,
Let's
I don't
see.
have a
I don't have
soldado
them either.
I have a soldado.
Next card
Yay.
is Ay, Chihuahua, cuánto apache con pantalón y guarache.
Something to do with
Ah,
Indian?
Chihuahua, so many Apaches with pants and sandals is what it translates to.
What is that one?
El Apache.
El Apache. Oh, well,
Yes.
he doesn't
I'm
have
on a
pants
roll,
and
I'm on a
sandals. He
roll.
has a loincloth. Okay,
Say
I don't
loincloth
have an
in
Apache
Spanish.
either.
Hijo
Oh
de
man,
su.
guys, I'm on a roll.
Okay. No me extrañes, corazón, que regresó en el camión.
The
corazón?
heart? El corazón?
Do not miss me, sweetheart.
Ah,
I'll be
the
back
heart.
by bus.
Al
I'll be
corazón.
back by bus.
Hey, you gave me the bad card. I have no.
Right? Jocelyn's in the lead.
I don't know how
Okay,
this
ready?
is happening right now.
This one's funny. Portate bien, cuatito, si no te lleva el coloradito.
El coloradito would be the devil.
El Diablo.
El
You have
Diablo.
Yes, you have El Diablo.
That
very
means
good.
behave yourself, buddy, or the
Oh.
little red
Clarissa,
one
you
will
have
take
El Diablo
you
too.
away.
Are you playing?
I got one.
Yes, I finally got one.
Yay.
All right. El farol de enamorados.
El farol is a street lamp.
The street lamp.
A lamp.
Of the lovers. The street
Oh,
lamp
that
of
one I
the
don't know.
lovers.
Yeah, that's a little difficult.
Let's see. Does anything look like that?
Ooh, La Luna.
La Luna.
Oh.
Isn't that kind of romantic?
How romantic!
is.
The street lamp of the lovers.
We need to put that into a song.
I agree.
We should write that.
We absolutely should. Okay, we have one more. Al que todos van a ver cuando tiene que comer. People go to see
when you're hungry,
the
so you
prickly
got to
pear.
eat.
That bears fruit.
That is the fruit of the rancho.
Or el
The
nopal.
cactus.
Nopalitos.
Oh, nopal.
Have you ever had a
Okay.
taquito de nopal?
Oh,
Nopalitos,
yes,
right?
of course.
Is that what it's called?
And my mom used to get the tunas, which is the prickly pear.
Yes.
and I
Ooh, prickly
still-
pear flavored margaritas. Can I just go back to margaritas? So good.
Still
Back
don't
to the
have any.
tequila and the margaritas, right?
I think she's winning.
Okay, this one
Can
is
you
too
play
long.
this?
One more.
We have
Okay.
uno más.
El que le
uno más.
cantó a San Pedro no le volverá a cantar.
Somebody singing to St. Peter
Okay. Y no le volverá a cantar.
will never sing again. Dun, dun, dun.
El gallo.
El gallo.
Why?
No, El Gallo for me.
El gallo sings in the morning, and I got
Yes.
El gallo here.
Okay.
But-
And what does it translate to?
Well, he says, who is not ever going to sing to St. Peter again. I didn't quite understand that. But
Maybe he got upset because St. Peter didn't like his voice at 6 in the morning.
yeah.
Who
Stop
does?
waking us
Yeah,
up.
I know I don't. Okay, let's see who has the most. Typically in Loteria, you want to get up and down,
Like
across,
right,
or
like
sometimes
bingo,
even
exactly.
corners, right? We did
Corners?
esquina with my grandma
Yeah.
too.
4
All right,
corners.
so Jocelyn has definitely had the most.
Definitely
Jocelyn
had
is
the-
our winner today.
I got 2, you got 1, but you were busy working.
Yes, and guys,
So-
if you do have a chance, you can grab these. Sometimes at a corner store, you can definitely find them at the Trade Center. A few other places in Corpus, I'm sure, because we're all celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. So grab a card game of Loteria and play with your family. When we come back, we're talking football, baby, or football.
Football.
Well, that's
Football.
soccer, right?
Actually,
It can be
it's
both.
Okay.
Football Americano.
There you go.
Football
We'll be right
Americano.
back.